check, this is Carrot. So this is gonna be a very random video, but, I'll be fine, not much to say. This will be very insane and confusing, but hey, it will be funny. And, I'm not much to say at the start, really, but, yeah. This is Hunger Games, so basically just my insanity. I don't think I'm only gonna actually talk about the specific ones, contestants, not all of them, since when we have been here for about 5 years. But yeah, here we have, I have posted already. These two are just basic images, the guy doing a thumbs up and the other guy. I'll talk about the lack of images in a second. Yeah. So there's the first row. I'll just get a good look at that. Wait, I'm not sure if I might have messed up the camera. Just, yeah. Just. What's happening? Next up. Yeah. But yeah, really stand no rules on who can be in here, as you can tell by the fact that Dan TDM is in this, because I thought it'd be funny to just have a real person. That's everyone. Just. Up is. Okay, at this point you can probably tell what the title is. Not exactly lying. Yes, I included William the Conqueror, in this. Look, nothing said this would be normal. And that's just a door. Nothing special, it will literally just be a door. Or in the Hunger Games. Granted, I've done robberies before and the door won. Somehow. Only got 1 kill as well. Yeah, so. Tributes, okay. No. The final row, this one will be getting a bit insane. Some of the strongest competitors here. Kirby, Goku, see, there's nothing, see, only the strongest down here. Yeah, I mean, we have John Cena and Rocky from BFDI. Can't get much stronger than that. When we have a baby, nothing, it's literally just a normal baby. Everyone like there's laws against that, but hey, I didn't make this. I mean, I did, but I thought this was funny. No, I feel we need something strong on here. Someone who can do, and who definitely is well known as well. So of course I chose God. If the baby kills God, that would be brilliant. Anyway. Is our cast. While this is here, place your bets on who's winning. I'm putting all my money, literally everything I've ever earned, on Rocky from BFDI. And when he will die first, and, well, don't gamble. And now, let the games begin. Mr. Monopoly runs away from a cornucopia. Pickle Wick runs away from a cornucopia. Freddy Fazbear runs away from a cornucopia. Door and imposter fight for bag. Door gives up and retreats. Dan TDM runs away from a cornucopia. Crazy Dave runs away from a cornucopia. God runs away from a cornucopia. Classic God. Steve finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. He definitely knows how to use that. Rocky runs into a cornucopia and hides. Okay. Baby runs away from a cornucopia. Somehow, I don't know how it knows the one. Jason Voorhees runs away from a cornucopia. Stick figure runs away from a cornucopia. Yet with a star, it's not that interesting. Balloon boy runs away from a cornucopia. Thumbs up man snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag, as he's just gonna drink. Ain't gonna wait. 8 Santa grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Look who finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Kirby runs away from a cornucopia. Paul Blart runs away from a cornucopia. William the Conqueror finds a canteen full of water. That's a good one. Roger Caffrey runs away from a cornucopia. Just everyone's running. Rules Card runs away from a cornucopia. Okay, can someone do something interesting? The nerdy guy grabs a sword. Okay, I guess, okay. John Cena runs away from a cornucopia. Of course he does. Okay. Paul Blart injures himself. Great job. God tends to pick all Rick's wounds. Where are these wounds coming from? Nothing happened. I didn't expect God to help him out, but okay. A balloon boy collects fruit from a tree. Thumbs up man sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Freddy Fazbear overhears Rocky and Dante DM talking in the distance. No one's died yet. Nerdy guy hunts for the tributes. Oh, I realised that I was supposed to talk about the lack of images. Yeah, I can't figure out images out. Like, I can put them in, but they always come out blank like this, and there's nothing. They're all empty. If anyone sees this, which I doubt it, but it'd be cool, please try and help me by telling me what I did wrong. I mean, the names still make it funny, but no, the images is a required for some stuff. For a real fan, but hey, it still works. John Cena, Kirby, and Roderick Heffley, Goku, and Stick Figure hunt for other tributes. 6 people hunting for other tributes. Mr. Monopoly begs for or imposter to kill him. It refuses, keeping Mr. Monopoly alive. Mr. Monopoly has already snapped. Sans defeats William the Conqueror in a fight, but spares his life. Rules Card receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Crazy Dave receives an explosive from the unknown sponsor. I guess the plants figured out how to send stuff. Baby accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Am I surprised what baby was the first one to die? No. The real question is, how did the baby get a landmine? Steve begs for or Dora to kill him. It refuses, keeping Steve alive. Jason Voorhees injures himself. I mean, he's like immortal. Oh. And one cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Baby from District 12 the first to fall. Seriously, like, everyone else is alive. Hey, proceed. Mr. Monopoly and Rocky talk about what tributes to alive to literally everyone except for Baby. Goku passes out from exhaustion. Seriously. Crazy Dave falls into a pit and dies. No, Crazy Dave. You just got an explosive as well. I mean, Rocky's still alive, so I'm happy. John Cena questions his sanity. How are people already snapping? Paul Blart receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Okay. Steve, Kirby, and Rules Card sleep in shifts. Thumbs Up Man destroys Roderick Heffley's supplies while he is sleeping. Nerdy Guy, Stick Figure God, and Sans tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Jason Voorhees attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. This is the most random group of characters I could have chosen. But hey. Picklewick and Door tell stories about themselves to each other. I'm not sure what stories a door could tell. William the Conqueror attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Learn to start fires, guys. Please. Freddy Fazbear destroys Balloon Boy's supplies while he is asleep. Nothing's happening. Imposter receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor, which is probably some corpses. And Dante again receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Nerdy Guy receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Jason Voorhees hunts for other tributes. Well, nothing's happening. Can something happen? This is not very interesting. Stick figure sprains its ankle while running away from John Cena. Balloon Boy tries to spearfish with a trident. How do you even use a trident? Do you have hands or fingers? Wait, you have like circles. Sans goes hunting. Roger Cafferty is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Rocky sprains his ankle while running away from God. It's hard to escape God, it seems. Imposter overhears William the Conqueror and Dante DM talking in a distance. Dante DM likes talking. Kirby, Goku, Steve, Pickwick, and Paul Blart hunt for other tributes. Freddy Fazbear practices archery. I mean, he's a child in a giant bear. I wouldn't expect to be good at archery, but Mr. Monopoly tends to Wars Cards moons. Can someone do something? Anyone? And Thumbs Up Man and Door work together for a day. One cannon shot can be heard from a distance. Crazy Dave. If this is how it goes if same thing happened, if this is how it goes for every day, then this will be a very boring experience. And I'm not even going to check out everyone's statuses. Roger Cafferty begs for Rocky to kill him. He refuses, keeping Roger Cafferty alive. People, please, keep your sanity. Sans begs for Daddy Shepard to kill him. He refuses, keeping Sans alive. Guys, William McCocker patches his God's head against the rock several times. God is out, third to die. Freddy Fazbear loses sight of where he is. Thumbs Up Man cries himself, just like, guys, what is happening? Don't kill the Wars card as he tries to run. Oh, I want him to do well. Oh well. Rocky's still in it. Picklewick quietly humps. Imposter is awoken by nightmares. Jason Voorhees thinks about home. Paul Blart is unable to start fire and sleeps without warmth. Balloon Boy, Nerdy Guy, and Mr. Monopoly, they cheerfully sing songs together. This is very different, huh? Kirby pushes Goku off a cliff during a knife fight. I mean, dying to Kirby's not a bad way to go, but Goku died fourth. That's very disappointing from Goku. John Cena questions his side again. No wonder. What is happening to everyone? Steve screams for help. Please. Stick figure is unable to start fire and sleeps without warmth. Dante DM sprains his ankle while running away from Paul Blart. Kirby overhears Picklewick and Mr. Monopoly talking over distance. Nerdy Guy sees smoke rising over distance but decides not to investigate. Stick figure explores the arena. Rocky is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Yo, Rocky, how'd you get pricked by thorns? Thumbs Up Man and Door hunt for other tributes. William the Conqueror stalks Roger carefully. Freddy Fazbear travels to high ground. Balloon Boy and Sans work together for a day. John Cena poisons Steve's drink but mistakes it for his own and dies. Oh no, based on his questioning of his sanity, that might have been intentional actually. Jason Voorhees explores the arena. But more people are finally dying as well, so that's nice. Buster tries to sleep through the entire day. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. God from District 12. Wolf's Card from District 4. Goku from District 10. And John Cena from District 11. Now, District 12 died early. Goku and God also go out early, whereas the 2 strong competitors is not doing well. Well, Baltimore as a whole is not doing well. Kirby, Dawn, William the Conqueror have kills. Everyone else is just going along with stuff. Down to DM receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Rocky questions his sanity. I mean, you vomit everywhere, so no wonder. Thumbs Up Man and William the Conqueror hold hands. Nerdy Guy thinks about home. Balloon Boy cries himself to sleep. Paul Blart starts a fire. Roger Cafferty screams for help. Mr. Monopoly climbs a tree to rest. Imposter thinks about winning. Everything's single. Oh, and alone. No one's fighting each other. Steve attempts to start fire, but is unsuccessful. I mean, 4 people died yesterday, so I guess that's okay. Jason Voorhees tries to sing himself to sleep. Freddy Fazbear and Door sleep in shifts. Sand severely slices stick figure with a sword. Pickle Rick tends to his wounds, somehow. Kirby starts fire. Good. Door makes a slingshot. You're a door. How do you make a slingshot? Roderick heavily ambushes Dante DM and kills him. Sand steals from Mr. Monopoly while he isn't looking. Paul Block camouflages himself from bushes. Freddy Fazbear tries to sleep for the entire day. Rocky fishes. Okay. Imposter travels to high ground. Kirby and Nerdy Guy work together for a day. Pickle Rick runs away from Balloon Boy. No, I'm honestly done questioning this. Jason Voorhees sets Steve on fire with a Molotov. Yeah, they're starting to get violent now. They've been there for a few days. Thumbs up, Upman attacks William the Conqueror, but he manages to escape. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Stick figure from District 9. Dante DM from District 4. And Steve from District 8. District 4 is gone, and District 8 is gone now. Oh. Sands and has gotten, and Roderick Heffley and Jason Voorhees have gotten kills. Roderick Heffley is unable to start fire and sleeps without warmth. Thumbs up, and Mr. Monopoly tells stories about themselves to each other. Bull Block receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Imposter questions his sanity. Door cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. God damn it, Door! You're a door! Oh. What? Oh, God. Jason Voorhees screams for help. Freddy Fazbear and Rocky tell stories about themselves to each other. Rocky's still in it. My bet's still going well. Gubby is unable to start fire and sleeps without warmth. William the Conqueror receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Nerdy Guy stays awake all night. Okay. Picklewick screams for help. Balloon Boy convinces Sands to snuggle with him. No. Roderick Heffley makes a wooden spear. For being just a normal person, doing pretty well. I mean, there's multiple normal people in there, all doing well. Oh, bearing God, apparently. Paul Blart steals from Imposter while he isn't looking. And Kirby attacks Rocky. But Balloon Boy protects him, killing Kirby. Wow. Kirby, you killed Goku only to die to Balloon Boy. I mean, you're attacking Rocky, so you deserve it, but still. Picklewick receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Mr. Monopoly thinks about home and his many hotels. Jason Voorhees, stop thinking about home. Home, Jason. Do some murder. I mean, you already do, but William the Conqueror tries to spear fish with a trident. Thumbs up, man, overhears Nerdy Guy and Sands talking in the distance. Freddy Fazbear sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Door from District 9 and Kirby from District 10. District 9 and District 10 are gone. How is the first door still perfectly fine? Balloon Boy's got a kill now. Rocky's the only member in the last row left. Now the guy cooks his food before putting his fire out. Oh, Jason Voorhees starts a fire. Paul Blart is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. William the Conqueror tries to treat his infection. Freddy Fazbear and Imposter hold hands. Sands thinks about winning. Roger carefully tends to his wounds. Yeah, the nights are more peaceful, I feel like. Mr. Monopoly questions his sanity. Picklewick confirms that Upman hold hands. Rocky attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. And Balloon Boy goes to sleep. Finally, things are getting shorter as well with some more deaths. Imposter practices its archery. Sands receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Freddy Fazbear questions his sanity. Paul Blart tends to Roger Cafferty's wounds. And Thumbs Up Man kills Mr. Monopoly for his supplies. Not something I would thumbs up, but Balloon Boy searches for firewood. Rocky sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Guess Balloon Boy found his firewood, huh? Picklewick steals from Jason Voorhees while he isn't looking. And Nerdy Guy tends to William McConqueror's wound. One cannon shot can be heard in the distance. Mr. Monopoly from District 3. First top row character to die. Jason Voorhees defeats Roger Cafferty in a fight but spares his life. Nerdy Guy, Paul Blart, and William McConqueror discuss Druggy Games and what might happen in the morning. Picklewick tries to sing himself to sleep. Rocky questions his sanity. Freddy Fazbear forces is Sans to kill Balloon Boy or imposter. He decides to kill Balloon Boy. Honestly, not that much of a loss, right? Thumbs Up Man receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. How are Thumbs Up Man and Nerdy Guy both still alive? Paul Blart receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Who said he all these explosives? Roger Cafferty chases Nerdy Guy. You wouldn't think Nerdy Guy would be that far from one. Sans scares William McConqueror off. Rocky makes a slingshot. I would say we have water arms, but in BFDI I feel like hands are trained like arms. So again, he can't even light it. Yeah, with what arms? Freddy Fazbear spears imposter in the abdomen. Picklewick camouflages himself from the bushes. Jason Voorhees receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Thumbs Up Man sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Two cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Balloon Boy from District 1 and the Imposter from District 5. So far, District 9 was already gone, but yeah. Okay, no new districts have been completely eliminated, but we have 10 attributes remaining. The final 10 is here. Yeah, how will it go? I don't know. I don't have a mind, but Sans is the only one with 2 kills. There's multiple all who have not killed anyone yet, so. Nerdy Guy defeats Thumbs Up Man in a fight but spares his life. William McConqueror kills Sans with a hatchet. Picklewick and Roger Cafferty run into each other and decide to choose for a night. Rocky and Jason Voorhees run into each other and decide to choose for a night. Paul Blart climbs the tree to rest. And Freddy Fazbear stays awake all night, so Sans was the only casualty that night. From William McConqueror, right? The feast. The cornucopia is replaced with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. William McConqueror, Roger Cafferty, and Rocky confront each other but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict. Paul Blart decides not to go to a feast. Picklewick takes a staff leaning against the cornucopia. A Thumbs Up Man decides not to go to a feast. Freddy Fazbear decides not to go to a feast. Jason Voorhees decides not to go to a feast. And Nerdy Guy accidentally steps on a landmine. Not very smart. Picklewick and Jason Voorhees work together for a day. Roger Cafferty dies from an infection. Pretty normal death for literally just a normal or teenager. Did well though. William McConqueror, Paul Blart, and Freddy Fazbear hunt for the tributes. Thumbs Up Man discovers the river. Rocky fishes, probably in the river. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Sans from District 7, Nerdy Guy from District 2, and Roger Cafferty from District 5. Okay, finally the top rows going down, and it's more balanced now. We've lost District 5. Yeah, that's it. Be at final 7 now. Rocky tries to treat his infection. Thumbs Up Man forces Freddy Fazbear to kill Jason Voorhees or Paul Blart. He decides to kill Paul Blart. A guy doing a thumbs up was able to do all that, apparently. William McConqueror severely The injury is Picklewick, but put him out of his misery. I feel like that's just murdering him, finishing with murder, but yeah. William and Conqueror tries to sleep for the entire day. Jason Voorhees sets an explosive of killing Thumbs Up Man, Freddy Fazbear, and Rocky. Jason Voorhees, that's insane. Oh, no, Rocky. Honestly, he did well. He got third place alongside Thumbs Up Man and Freddy Fazbear. Pretty good for a sentient rock with no arms and vomit all over the place. William the Conqueror and Jason Voorhees are final two. Proceed. 5 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Pretty brutal. Paul Blart from District 3. Picklewick from District 6. Thumbs Up Man from District 2. Freddy Fazbear from District 1. And finally, the most tragic of all, Rocky from District 11. So, yeah, Jason Voorhees went crazy. William McConaughey has 3 kills and Jason Voorhees has 2. I think there were 2 of the highest kill counts, yeah, so fitting what were the last ones. Rocky made it to got third place without harming anyone. Respectable. Wow, that's Law Red. Only 2 remain. Who will win? And William the Conqueror or Jason Voorhees? Proceed. Jason Voorhees cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Wow. And after you just got that triple kill as well, you just can't take it. And wow. He comes back. He'll come back through some stupid stuff randomly. Yeah, anyway, probably. The winner is William the Conqueror from District 7. He conquered the Hunger Games, huh? Oh, wow. Oh, I honestly was not expecting that. Wow, yeah. And it took 9 days and 9 nights for the winner to be decided. And William the Conqueror is the winner though. And if I ever do another one of these, I guess he'll be the guy who like comes back or something. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do another one of these, but these are replacements. Jason Voorhees got the most of 4 kills, but technically 5 if you count himself. William the Conqueror won, of course, with a respectable 3 kills. That's second. Yeah, Rocky made it to 3rd place with no kills. Yeah, not many. There must have been a lot of accident kills. There was actually. With how many just didn't do much after it came to actual killing people. But yeah. 4 kills is pretty good. And yeah, this is everything that happened. William McConaughey's first kill was God, which is pretty respectable, I'd say. If you killed God. And yeah, this is everything. When it comes to kills, this is the kill order. Replacement of the districts. District 12 had God in it and got last. Yeah. District 10 and despite having Kirby and Goku did not do well. But yeah. District 7 won with William the Conqueror, of course. Yeah. I mean, these are just the overall placements of G already. And go back to a weeping. Well, that was certainly something, and I feel like my name I gave it right here was pretty fitting. But to anyone still watching, I'm out of here.